We're here today in SCHERTZ, Texas, and this is one of the most exciting videos to do featuring this awesome neighborhood. So this neighborhood's been here for a little bit. It's got a little storied past. Used to be a farm that the Hillard family ran, and they actually tilled these lands that the community is built on today. This is the CROSSVINE. It's a really cool neighborhood that's been here for about 5-6 years, maybe a little bit longer. Had some builders come in, had some builders come out, but still going and entering a brand new phase in a brand new unit. It's got amazing amenities, amazing school district. It's even got a City of SCHERTZ public park in the community. We're gonna take you through everything you need to know about this neighborhood right now. My name is Marti, I'm the Rebate Guy, and this is the CROSSVINE. So before we jump into the amazing community, let's talk about this area and why it's one of the hottest spots to live along I-35. So jumping right in, you have a bunch of small towns that kind of lead into this area. So you've got SCHERTZ, you've got Cibolo, you've got Live Oak, you've got Selma, and they all go pretty quick. Back when 35 really didn't have anything alongside it, you would drive through quickly, pass through all the towns. They had their little small town feel, but now it's just all kind of blended together and has created this melting pot of different businesses and local shops and restaurants nearby. Starting at Selma in the Forum, you've got this big shopping center located right there at 1604 and 35. The Forum features your major retailers such as Best Buy and Target, and it has a Home Depot over there, multiple different restaurants, both chain and local restaurants, and some really good shops and dining. So definitely check out the Forum right there. When you head over to 3009, that's going to be your SCHERTZ area. So SCHERTZ, again, used to be a small town, very big. And at the exit of 3009, that's where it's become very, very big with your H-E-B, your Walmart shopping center, Willie's Ice House, the Magnolia Pancake House, and so much more located right there at that intersection. And then, of course, we have our double movie theaters. Fun little history fact, these two movie theaters originally did not know they were building next to each other, the Santikos and the Evo, because they're technically in different cities. Santikos is in SCHERTZ and Evo is in Cibolo, so they didn't realize they were building next to each other originally. And so this area has two full-sized amazing movie theaters that both feature full restaurants inside and bar, of course, along with the arcade, bowling, and more that you've come to expect from these amazing theaters. So in addition to that, this area is very, very accessible with transportation. You can head up 3009 towards the New Braunfels Bulverde area. You can head down 35 into San Antonio to the downtown area. Or if you're stationed at Fort Sam Houston, you can take 35 and reach Fort Sam Houston. You can also continue all the way to Lackland Air Force Base. Lastly, you can head down from these roads by the community, either 3009, 1103, or SCHERTZ Parkway, and head down to FM 78, which will take you right there to Randolph Air Force Base, located just outside of Universal City. So this area is very accessible, lots of places to go, and of course, last but not least, New Braunfels right up the road, heading towards Austin. So definitely check out this area if you want accessibility with a lot of shops, convenience, restaurants, and more. Before we learn about who's still building here in the community of the CROSSVINE, let's learn about the amenities, one of people's most important questions when they're looking for a neighborhood to call home. Here at the CROSSVINE, they've got resort-style amenities. They're great, they're already built, they're already open, so you know exactly what you're getting in this community, and you can go cool off in these hot Texas summers that we have. So they have a resort-style pool, again, nice sized, really, really cool water. They've got that nice dark blue kind of pebble finish on it, so it's a really nice high-end pool. And again, when I was out there and looking at it, all of the features of this amenity center were super duper nice. So definitely make sure that you check it out. They also have a shallower wading pool for the little ones. So it's not just the big deep pool. They've actually got the smaller little wading pool as well. So all ages are accessible here in the pool. In addition to that, they've got a covered events pavilion, whether you want to rent it for birthday parties or potlucks. Again, the residents love getting together for this open air pavilion for their gatherings. It's also the location for many of the CROSSVINE's planned community events. They also have a really cool thing that I haven't really seen in a lot of neighborhoods in our area, which is this multi-purpose outdoor amphitheater. They brought in these large stone boulders to basically make the rows of chairs, and they've actually got the same thing, kind of like a rock stage that they came in and carved the rock. I guess it was there and they carved it out to create this really cool amphitheater. So it's really nice because they do movie nights there under the stars. They'll bring like the projector and have people watch movies, but they also have community talent shows and they'll have different musicians and things there at the amphitheater. So again, a really cool multi-purpose space. In addition to that, they have miles and miles of manicured trails that connect all the homes and both of the sections. So the new section of CROSSVINE and the old section actually do not connect by a road, but they do connect through the expansive trail system that exists in the community. In addition to that, the community features a ton of different green belts and open fields throughout it. So as you're going through, there's different pocket parks, there's different green spaces, there's different seating areas. So it feels very open, very natural, and it's not just another concrete jungle with houses on top of each other. So really nice stuff. In addition to that, they've actually also got an exercise course where they've installed freestanding calisthenics equipment in one of the CrossVine's pocket parks. So again, if you're looking to go out there and do some pull-up bars, anything like that, they've got a full set of calisthenic stuff outdoors at that exercise course. Really neat. Last but not least, they've got a bunch of different ponds and water features throughout the community, including some that are stocked where you can go fishing. So pretty neat opportunity there as well. And not fully an amenity, but just worth the mention as well, they actually have some of those lending libraries, the leave a book, take a book things. They have some of those on the community as well. We're able to kind of go drop a book off for someone to read or pick up something that may not have caught your eyes. Very, very cool community amenities. And then going back before we hit the school district, we mentioned it at the beginning of the video, but there's actually a City of SCHERTZ public park here in the community. So again, not a private amenity for the neighborhood, but still another cool feature. It's the Heritage Oaks Park, so it connects an older neighborhood on the backside of the CrossVine and CrossVine in the front through Heritage Oaks. Really neat opportunity there. So before we jump into schools, the last thing I want to mention as well is this neighborhood is calling for a town center. So some of our really large multi-thousand home master plan communities have these, but it hasn't been built yet. But when CrossVine's done, it is planned to have shopping, dining, and retail in the heart of the community as a town center. So again, they're building kind of those later phases right now. So we expect that as we see these phases continue to get developed and built, the town center will be finished and will open here at the CrossVine. So look for that in a future update. One of the most important questions that we get when people are shopping for houses is, Chris, what school district is the neighborhood zoned for? What schools does the neighborhood go to? Well, this is a very highly rated school district. Check out greatschools.org so you can see the ratings for yourself. But this is the SCHERTZ Cibolo Universal City Independent School District. Again, a lot of words, but a great school district. And the schools are close by as well. You've got Rose Garden Elementary School, you've got Barbara C. Jordan Intermediate School, but here is what's interesting. Part of the neighborhood is zoned for Clemens, part of the rest of the neighborhood is zoned for Corbett. So depending on if you're buying a new build or what section you're in, make sure that you check the zoning to make sure you know which high school your home site feeds into. Before we learn about the builders that are here in the neighborhood, let's learn a little bit about how you can save thousands of dollars by working with me, Chris Marti at Housify, as your real estate agent on any new home construction purchase. Here at Housify, what we do is offer that buyer rebate program. The builders in Texas pay a commission to us as a buyer's agent, and then we take 50% of that commission and give that back to you, our customer, in our buyer rebate program. That's thousands of extra dollars in addition to any and all incentives that the builders are offering, giving you anywhere from $4,000 to $10,000 additional dollars or more in savings on a new construction home. So make sure before you call and go out to a builder, you reach out to me, Chris Marti of Housify, because we don't want you to lose the thousands of dollars in savings that our rebate program offers. Let's get right back to the video. So now that you know how our rebate program can save you a ton of money on any of these new construction homes in here, let's jump in and learn who's building here. Starting at the top, we have one of our favorite builders to work with, Brightland Homes. They're another great builder that we do a lot with. We've talked about them in many of our videos here on the channel, and they are featured here in the community as well. Great starting price point, low 300, anywhere from 1,400 to about 3,000 square feet, 2 to 3 car garage options, 3 to 4 bedrooms, a 5th bedroom option as well, 2 to 4 bathrooms. Again, at that great low 300 price point. You can get homes from them fully upgraded for about the mid 300s, anywhere from 340 to about 360. And they also have a nicer collection, the Journey series that they're bringing in. That's their low 400s as well, 430s to 440s to 450s finished out there. So again, a really, really nice product. Brightland has a great design center experience where you can go and choose every single option of your home, truly make it yours and make it feel like home. So definitely make sure that they're one of your stops next time you're out at the neighborhood. Next up on our list here at the CrossVine is David Weekley Homes, another builder that we do a ton of business with, and they've actually been here since the beginning. David Weekley is one of the longest term builders in this community, which is great because that means that they have consistently been in this neighborhood building a very high-end product that the neighbors all love because they have managed to continue to sell homes in there where some builders have come and some builders have gone, but David Weekley stood the test of time. They've got some great options here at the CrossVine, anywhere from single story to 2 stories, 3 to 6 bedrooms, 2 to 4 bathrooms, all the way up to 3,700 square feet if you need. Lots of different floor plans to choose from to fit your home. Lots of different floor plans to choose your exact household's needs. So again, lots of great options at David Weekley. They also feature that full design center experience where you're getting to choose everything from the color of the cabinets to the way that the master bath is laid out and all the finish out in between. So lots of great opportunities at the David Weekley Design Center to build a truly high-end home. Great builder, great product. Make sure they're one of your stops here at the CROSSVINE. Last but not least, here at the CROSSVINE is another builder that's been here not as long as David Weekley, but still a pretty long time, and that is Felder Homes. They were building in some of the earlier units as well and have continued to build in the new sections here in the community. They've got two different product lines they're building in this community, their 45-foot product and their 55-foot product, giving you, again, lots of different options on floor plan, layout, and of course, bedroom and bathroom counts. They've got a great price point in this community, and especially at the time of this video, starting actually in the high 300s to low 400s for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet, again, before your design center options. So great opportunity to get something like that from Felder here in the community. They're, again, another great high-end builder. They've won Austin Home Builder of the Year many times, most recently I believe in 2022, and they also have that full high-end design center experience to truly make your home your own with customizations from start to finish. So make sure that Felder is of course one of your first stops here at the community here in the CROSSVINE. All right, guys, so we're still here at the CROSSVINE. This has been an amazing video. You can see behind me the monument to the park that's located just next to the amenity center of this awesome community. If you want to live here, now's the time. Limited lots are left, especially as they're going into that new phase, one of their final sections that they're going to be building out here. So definitely make sure that you call today and get an appointment with us. And as always, we'll save you thousands with our rebate program. So make sure that you reach out to me, the Rebate Guy. We'll catch you next time.